Hi, how's everybody? Well, I figured I'd say hello. I just had a bit of a time right now. I gotta let you know that kids. I'm gonna tell you this whole sex change. Male to female. What happened with me? It easily happened to you. Within the Catholic Church, trends this male to female. It's looked down upon very, very bad to the point where they've asked me to leave. Like right now, we had a party to tell a going away party for Father Michael over here at Queen of Peace Church, here within the Archdiocese of Galveston, Houston. Honey, supposedly, there's a letter that specifically says because of this sex change, specifically, not because I'm some sort of predator or anything like that, but because of this whole trends, it's way too much. So within the church, they have a what they call a virtuous. That if you don't make the cut, meaning if you have some kind of record or some kind of what they consider not moral, especially because of this, because of what I put myself through. Strictly confession, mass, not even any spiritual direction or Catholic counseling. You are literally ostracized. Oh, yeah, I'm telling you the truth. I'm telling you the truth. I don't know how I managed. Oh, how I managed. Let me tell you, kids, this Bible thing with the Jesus movement and all that within the Catholic Church and most churches, to be honest with you, it's not, they don't like it. They don't like it. They will do anything they can to manipulate and use big vocabulary words, all of that to keep the trends out. You can be a repentful gay, whether it be a female or male, because they see a male, they see the female, however feminine or sissified. But all this, the makeup, the wigs, and it's not like as if I'm trying to be some pop star. It's just way too much. They don't dig it. They fixed it where it's strictly confession, mass, not even a cup of coffee. You got to get off the property fast and quick. They don't want to see it. They don't want to mingle with it. And I'm 54 years old. Mind you. I'm really there for the word, the Holy Eucharist, the prayers, fellowship. That's it. And that's all they're going to give me. And I let them have access to my checking account. It makes a difference. I thought it was a good thing. giving them a monthly allotment of X amount of money, and I'm on a fixed income. Don't even have a car. Calluses and blisters on both feet. Handicap. Artificial left hip and a C2 fracture that I've been mending for the longest, since 1994. Kids, whatever you do, you better keep this in mind, young people. The Holy Catholic Church does not like this. They will manipulate to the maximum, just like they did me. Confession, Mass, Holy Eucharist, maybe a holy hour. I'll try to get that straight. But other than that, oh, they'll take my monthly. Oh, that they want that. That's fine. No matter how piddly it is, but it's something. They want it. They'll take it, and still push their hand back and say, "Oh no, you gotta go get your coffee elsewhere. We don't want to be contaminated. You're unclean." Literally say it, and they're specific. It's their choice. That's the way the Holy Catholic Church, the Holy Bible, is all black and white. And the Ten Commandments. Even if I live by myself, sleep by myself, eat by myself, literally live like a hermit. But because what they call is self-mutilation. It's right up there with the tattoos and all that, it's way too much. Even though there's some scars that can't, like they tell me, that can't be fixed, And of course, I'm not a lizard, You can cut off the tail of a lizard and it grows back. None of that, This was it. This is 1992. Not to mention, take it back about 8 years, the medicine, the psych, all that, None of that's taken into account. It's all about this too gross, too upsetting. It's not that I'm ugly, fat, all of that. It's just the very essence. The tone of, and that it's not slice and dice, it's just the whole trans thing. So be mindful. Be mindful of what they did to me and what they're putting me through. Okay? Don't be so anxious to jump on the bandwagon. All you other girls out there that want the surgery and all that, you'll have to renounce the Catholic faith, literally. Because they're not going to take you back. They're going to tell you like they told me. Or maybe you might be prettier and more girlish. Maybe I'm just such a big Hercules and drag that they just can't bear to see the side of me. Maybe I'm that much of a monster. Just give me a white pillowcase with 2 holes in it and a little hole for the mouth so I can receive the Holy Eucharist. And maybe that will work. Maybe that will be more. No. They don't want it. You can dress no matter how. I mean, what's the sense of me even trying to dress as a man? They're going to see right through it. They're going to feel it. It's going to look too silly. But it's going to even add more grief. So I do my best, I mean, this is about as it gets. Of course, you probably say, "Oh, well, just go to the gay church." Well, the gay church is the gay church. It's not the Catholic Church. They don't have the Holy Eucharist, and within the Holy Catholic Church, and believe in one God. How it goes. They don't like it. They don't want to see it. They don't want to be near it. It's all too gross and upsetting. So be mindful, young people. This is not a good thing.